Everyone and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a vital group stage contest. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Orlando Magic. You take a look at the Knicks, they've got a lot going for them in the NBA Cup. A 2-0 record plus home court advantage tonight.
And the fans are starting to salivate thinking about a 3-0 start in the Cup. And if they win tonight, that would be the case. They'd have a legitimate shot at a perfect group stage record.
And now, check it out how Orlando is doing. After splitting the first 2 games of the NBA Cup, they come into this one seeking a much-needed win on the road.
Yeah, and it won't be easy, but I think they're up for the challenge. They know they have to bring their A game here tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Jalen Suggs, and it's Leonard in at the 2 spot.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Shot clock at 6. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Sohail, left side. Here's MP. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. MP's got 6.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Wolf passes to Leonard. To the inside, Tinsley. The Knicks with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Back to Suggs to stop the run. Towns with a rebound.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution and some of it's just bad luck.
MP no good.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're really working the paint now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. MP. Leonard with the ball. Last game he had 28 points. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Their last encounter in Orlando.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Pass to Suggs. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
Here's Towns. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite 3-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I take Cat as the best 3-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
MP, the pass to Towns. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Leonard. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
New York making a switch here. Aiden's checked in. New York leading by 9. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He contributed 42 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
On target from range.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Pass to Wagner. On the wing, Suggs. Hits a three-pointer. Suggs has got 6 points.
Suggs clearly on a mission right there. He went to the line looking for payback.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Tinsley with the bucket.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
To the paint. And MP with a basket on the assist by Coulibaly. Coulibaly's got 4 assists in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Suggs, the pass to Leonard. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Pass to Suggs. Fires the three. And another three for Orlando. Here's MP. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Inside. Here's Ayton. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Just how you draw it up. That's a look they'll take every time.
Here's Wolf. Pass to Wagner. They set a pick. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple. Wagner's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard finds some space. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Love when Wagner looks to set his guys up. This kid's a versatile swingman.
MP right side. Down low with 4 on the clock. And MP throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's New York, closing out the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Powell is out there with MP. And it's Santos in at the 3. That's the group for New York starting the second. Dort, a screen on MP. The shot by Clayton, no good. Knicks leading by 13. Pass to MP. Here's Santos. Now here's Powell. Back to MP. New York working the ball around now. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Clayton. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP, that one's good. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Clayton. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Knicks leading by 17. Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Wolf. Here's Clayton, covered by MP. To halt the run. Wolf can't get it to go.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
And they double up MP. Pass to Powell. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Clayton. 17 points for him. Last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Of course, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, a special day for players and their families.
It is. It's just great to have a day to enjoy time with loved ones and just relax. And obviously, B.A., I love Thanksgiving because I love to eat.
Turner, he's checked in for New York. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
Pass to Leonard to stop the drought. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for New York. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Back to you."
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And Orlando shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Wagner for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 41.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Wagner looking it over. Here's Clayton. 6 to shoot. Leonard against Powell. Good. Leonard's got 6.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Pass to Turner. Back to MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Wagner. It's rebounded by New York.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Powell finds MP. Inside. Tries the 9-footer. Pass to Santos. Launches it. Leonard pulls down the board. Now the Magic with it. To the paint. Here's Clayton. Leonard with the ball. Turner covering. Leonard against Turner. Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Down low. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by MP.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Leonard for three. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
To the right side. Towns outside. The three is up. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the three ball.
Leonard outside. Pass to Clayton. Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
First team foul.
And he makes a first. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Aiden, he's checked in for Turner. Sohan comes in for Towns. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Santos. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Powell. Brunson passes to MP. 16 seconds left in the first half. And that one's good. Koulibaly.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist total, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Wagner for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the New York Knicks with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
In the Eastern Conference, MP.
When it comes to running the offense, he's been exceptional, making smart play calls.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the New York Knicks. Anytime. Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy, Clark.
Yeah, he's made a name for himself as a fourth quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help his team late, and that's how you become a clutch performer.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Wagner, and it's Suggs in at the point. Wolf, good.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Sinks it from distance. Koulibaly's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
The three from Suggs. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Towns passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Wagner outside. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Suggs, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Brunson outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Suggs. He's got 9. Pass to Wagner. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
Good size, good instincts, good skill. Wagner taking on the defender and converting.
MP scanning the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Turner, he's checked in for Towns. MP against Leonard. Here he goes. Pass to Suggs. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Knicks now. And it's good. He hits another one.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Knicks lead 91-44.
Up top, Suggs. Covered by MP to end the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Just 5 to shoot from behind the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. And that one misses.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. New York out in front. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer.
Going with almost an entirely new group here. Sohan's checked in for Minot. Koulibaly comes in for Jang. Joe's checked in for Harden. And MP is subbed in for Powell. Isaiah Joe is out there with MP. Then there's Bilal Koulibaly. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Sohan in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. Back to Koulibaly. Down low. Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
66.
Pass to Tinsley. Now here's Leonard. The 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
MP left side. New York needs to get off a shot here. Koulibaly. No good with the triple. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Magic. Suggs finds Wagner. Back to Suggs. Fires the 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
And here's MP. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Pass to Wagner. Orlando needs to get off a shot here.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
MP, the pass to Turner. And here's Koulibaly. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Leonard outside. Wagner outside. Leonard on the wing. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first 2 meetings with 2 left to play against the Magic.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
30 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Wolf. There's the 3. The shot no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
MP against Suggs. MP, the pass to Sohan. To the middle. And stolen by Suggs. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to